Wow. Hello. Hello. Good evening, everyone. How are you all doing today on this beautiful Tuesday evening, afternoon, or morning? Or all at the same time? So shiny. Well, I don't think I didn't change that much. Or maybe my hair is still wet from the shower. I don't know. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Good to see you all. It's been too long. It's been a few days. It's been too long. What kind of chemistry am I talking about? The good kind. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Hope you are too. I had a pretty okay day. I'm very sleepy. My cat just can't stop chirping at me at like 2 a.m. It's been happening for like 3 days in a row now, and I am dying. Wait, what happened to Victus? Aw, confused. Chirping. Yeah. My cat doesn't meow. He goes like. That's how he talks. And unfortunately, that means that it's very annoying at night. Velek, hello! Thank you so much for the raid, Velek. How are you doing? Can I get a shout out for Velek? If not, I will quickly use my two-finger technique. Woohoo! Oh, Minishcap, nice. Hope you had a good time. Yee. Hello, everyone. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very excited to be able to stream again. It's been like, well, it's only been a few days, but I felt like it's been forever. But I always feel that way. Especially if it's more than a few days. It feels like years at that point. Yeah, I always type with 2 fingers, and I know everyone always makes fun of me for that. But if it works, it works, okay? One day, I will show you my typing skills in like one of those typing games, you know? The ones where you kill zombies using the power of letters and maybe even numbers, but I will show you. Also, thank you guys for all the subs. Thank you so much, Rygor. Thank you. Thank you also, Mr. Fuis, for gifting to Velek. Thank you so much. And I appreciate. Thank you so much. Yeah, typing of the dead. I think that was D1. Why not just use 1 finger? Because why use 1 when 2 does trick better? That's double the efficiency, right? I cannot scale beyond 2 though. I cannot scale beyond 2. Oh, why did the VOD disappear? Because, as you may know, Twitch is not the biggest fan of karaoke, and I destroyed it. I nuked it from orbit to kind of make my life easier. But don't worry, it's gonna be back on YouTube. I already uploaded 3 songs, I think, at this point. No worry, Moo. There's also, I think, an archive channel out there that you might be able to use too. The Sacred Record. Yes, sort of. Yeah, it's one of those weird downsides from Twitch, and YouTube is the same story, but they don't really like copyrighted material. And games are kind of, you know, as we say in Dutch, they will see it through the fingers. They will just pretend it's not happening, but you know it is. Can I type with 2 fingers without looking at the keyboard? Of course. My fingers have muscle memory. I know exactly what to touch to make it work. The only thing I will have to look for is things like sometimes Control or Shift. The buttons I don't use very often. I'll have to peek for that. I'm sorry, I cannot read Cyrillic. I don't know what that says. I can type very fast. I've done a typing test before, and I had like 75 actions per minute, maybe. my APM. I'm not even sure. Also, I see a hairstyle change. Let me just put my hair up for you. There we go. It's kind of nice in the warm weather to just wear it like this. Also, Kiyo-san, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Appreciate. Thank you. Also, to Grey Sloth for subscribing. Thank you so much. And Caramel, also, thank you very much. Appreciate. And JC Rouser, thank you too. Thank you. Playing Clash Royale? That sounds like a Fortnite mode. Well, you know how I feel about Fortnite. and similar. Well, I mean, I don't hate it, but it's not my cup of tea. I will not play that unless I'm held at gunpoint or friends are playing it or something. Otherwise, it sounds like a mobile game. Whoa, they're not all terrible. I kind of liked Alchemy Stars. It was pretty fun. I still play it a little bit. What is my favorite game of all time? That's a very difficult question because I have at least 10 games that should be on that first slot of best game ever, so I cannot choose. There's maybe if I'm able to allow like one game per genre or something, it'll be a bit easier. Otherwise, it's gonna be very difficult. Welcome Tay Bowser. And also, welcome Ryan Fee. Welcome to you too. And also, Second Dan, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Thank you. Did not see your message. I did not, indeed, I did not. I only saw one thing that was, oh, let me scroll down a little bit. Oh, I missed more. Oh my god, I missed so much actually. Holy crack. Brick Muppet, thank you also for subscribing. Thank you. And Brett Botnick as well. And Santa Bellatrix, thank you. And Otto Winters, thank you too. So many wigglies. So many wigglies. Thank you. Wow. Let me see what you guys wrote. Let me see here. One question about what to name our baby. Well, when in doubt, just name it. Just name it after something else. You can always call it Nina. You can never go wrong with that. All right, let me see, Karma. What did you write? I need to scream something. Well, I'm sorry, Karma, but I'm not sure if that's a good idea. I'm not sure. I'll probably hurt. I'll probably hurt. Bump the train. A year and a month. Yee, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, my hair slightly changed. It's well, it's kind of like it's a ponytail, right? Yeah. But I lost my Bowser spikes. But I gained a lot of movement in return, though. See, it goes all over the place now. Were there more redeems? Hold on, I'm going quickly through my thingy. What does Nyan do? I don't know. You have to check it. You have to check it yourself. That's how this works. If you don't know what something means. Oh, okay, two Nyans even. Well, fine. Nya. I will activate the Nyan command.
The Bowser Spike aren't lost, they just moved to the but Nin in Tehe.
They went where? Where did they go? I'm fairly sure. Hold on. Well, I don't think there is any spikes over there. This one could have a cooldown. Well, 20 minutes of Nyan would be a very long one. I think you're right. Can I still build that in there? I have cat ears. Well, not really. I mean, as you can probably tell, these are fake. They're not very real. They're not real. Yeah, they're not real. Unfortunately, I am not a cat girl. I'm a magical one. They're only real in our heart. They are only real as long as we believe in it. Scammed out of your points. What are you talking about? I'm still nyanning at you, right? No scam involved. No scam involved. If you read the fine print, nowhere does it say anything besides Nyan and the amount of minutes, but it doesn't say like Nina turns into like I don't know, something, right? It doesn't say that. I'm just a magical girl who really likes cats. It's the cutest scam you've ever seen because it's not a scam. It's not. That's gonna be a lot of nyans, guys. Am I gonna do the whole stream in nyan mode? Probably, by the look of it. Oh no! Oh no! A singer and a lawyer? No, just someone with maybe a little bit of wisdom on how life works. Yeah, you gotta be. If you read something, you gotta be critical. You gotta be very critical and read a little bit between the lines on what does it really say. And you cannot assume too much. For legal reasons, this is not a scam. No. You can't read. Zami, how did you type in twitch.tv? Oh wait, no, everything is with cute pictures nowadays, right? You just, you know, press the cute little. What even is Twitch? Like logo? It's a face, right? Like in a little bubble. Something like that. You know. I know how it works with children books. It's all pictures, right? I guess Twitch is in there too nowadays. Gotta teach them when they're young. Please point out where the Facebook is at. Yeah. You're calling your lawyer. Are you sure you have a case? Text to speech also works, I suppose. Yeah. Hold on, I need to turn my light on because it's very dark. It's very dark here. Where even is my light? There it is. Wah. It's not that late yet, but I can already tell that, you know, it's getting darker earlier. Make a link to Nyan on the screen. I guess I could do that somehow. Maybe. I know I could never be a lawyer. For one, I am probably too easily distracted to be able to get through the legal mumbo jumbo. Because you know how things are written, right? It's like extremely long and convoluted, and I already struggle getting through tutorials for Life 2D, let alone an entire legal career. No. The only time I will be able to sit down and really study is when it's a topic that I find extremely interesting. Otherwise, I am too easily distracted. Exactly. Paragraph 14.1, point AB. What does it say? You have to remember. Yeah. Objection! That's the only part of being a lawyer that I would like, is to be the one to, you know, scrutinize through the evidence and be like, all right, Mr. Lord Monty, where were you on the night of the Friday 13th of insert month? Were you anywhere near the crime scene? Or something like that. Because I have evidence. Yes. Many of it. Yes. Bang desk, exactly. Gotta make a show out of it. I don't know. I'm only familiar with the dramatized version of that. I have no clue how it actually goes. Many evidences. No, I would probably be too, like, I would just believe whatever they tell me and I would not be pushing too hard back. I would be a terrible lawyer. Don't hire me. You will go to jail. Doesn't matter if they accuse you of, I don't know, breathing air or something, and they're like, you didn't, and I have to prove you did. I still would lose. Probably. I'm better doing what I do than a legal career. Yeah, no, don't get me. Don't hire me, please. Do not. The defendant is innocent. Was at home watching A Magical Girl. Yeah. Sounds like a solid defense, right? Good alibi. Good alibi. I will give you the alibi. Yeah. I will testify for you. Ooh, Glorious Lotus, thank you for subscribing. But did I get bit by Lumi? Awoo! I did not, but awooing is pretty fun to do though. Say pretty please to the judge. Well, I can. Hold on, I need to channel my inner Puss in Boots and be like, big eyes and be like, you believe me, right? Does that work? Am I No? Okay. Don't fall for my tricks. I'm not a fox. I'm a magical girl who really likes cat girls, okay? I did not commit a war crime. I did not. You've seen enough yandere? Did you? Have you seen this kind of yandere? Nah. War crimes. I did not I did what come with them. I cannot even speak anymore. Alright. I'll just sit like here. Let me put my hair down. There we go. There we go. Hair loose equals more innocence, right? Yeah. I'm still stuck like this for a little bit, so please bear with me. Please bear with me. But at least my teehee makes a little bit more sense now. I'm very yandere. No. Do I really act like that? I don't think so. I think you're just joking with me. Not very. Nah. I can be a lot of things, but that's not one of them, I think. I don't think that's one of them. But thank you, Wolfang. Thank you for subscribing. Yandere. Yeah, I'm innocent. All charges dropped. Exactly. It's all fine. It's all fine. You mean you can't put me in jail? I have to play a game called Oxygen Not Included, but you are included. You know, I have to bring all of us to safety, and the only way I can do that is while being in freedom, right? It's gonna be very hard to tell you guys what to do if I'm locked away with the key thrown out of the building, probably. You are not oxygen. No, you are people. I mean, oxygen is part of us, but you're not just oxygen, right? Oh, am I breathing you? Mommy tag. Yeah, I just put in a lot of random
Every reply
stuff.
you give is thrown off by how absolutely smakty cat mouth makes you look nininte.
I know, second band. It's this amount of smug is through the roof. I am aware. I'm very much aware, and I cannot help it. But thank you for the cheer. Akira, thank you as well for subscribing. Thank you. Thank you. You remember the first time you were here through a raid? Oh, I appreciate that. Appreciate. 7 months. Thank you. Did he actually escape, Carve? Was that just made up, or did she actually escape? I'm not even sure what to call Christian anymore. I'm so confused. It is actually real, but aren't those like bathroom windows really small? You even saw it on the news like that. Oh, it's real.
Hello cat, can you tell me where Nina is? You're Nina? Understandable, have a nice day.
Yeah, I'm Nina. Saotome Nina. Yeah. I read it on the internet, so therefore it must be true. That's how I feel. That's how I felt about it while I was reading it. It was like, this sounds like a prank. This sounds like a prank, and they're just trying to see how far does it spread, and will people all believe it? You know, they'll read it and they'll be like, oh yeah, yeah. Sources, trust me, bro.
1/10.
Ooh, still golden. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate. Thank you so much, Still Golem. That is pretty much how I usually feel reading news like that. I'm like, really? I need to check more sources, because the source could very well be just, you know, trust me, bro. You never know. You never know. Yeah, I am. For a small amount of time, I am tapping into my inner cat girl. Yeah. Oh, welcome, by the way, Azalael and Gothy, the pastel goth. Ooh, welcome. Ooh, I do like pastel goth style as well. It's very nice, very cute. But I have a soft spot for gothic stuff in general, to be honest. Hello, flawed intellect. Hello, hello. You never lie on the internet. I mean, I try not to either. I try to not in general. It's a bad habit, bad thing to do in general anyway. So it's best to just be, you know, just be honest. It can never hurt. Try. Oh, you know what I mean, right? You know what I mean. I once lied about being a cat. Well, yeah? You know what I mean. A white lie. Kinda that, yeah. But lying generally doesn't get you anywhere, so not good to do. I would lie about having legs. You got me there. But as you can see, I did not lie about that. See, I have legs. They are there. They are very much there, guys. Unless you take an eraser, you cannot take it away. And even then, only a magical one. Like, I don't know, like an Earthbound. Magical girl eraser. You're not fake. Look, I'm standing on them, see? How real or fake can it get? Look at my knees bending. It's there, okay? Seems real, yes, because they are. They are. Why? How else will I be able to stand up for you? Like, am I just holding myself up? I mean, you can tell from my arms they're not doing anything, right? Yeah, I love the texture so much. It's so shiny and so... Wow, I love it. I'm a huge fan of textured stuff. I was thinking maybe I could have had like a pattern in there, but I feel like the sparkle is already pretty enough on its own. It doesn't need more. Sometimes, like, simplicity is kind of nicer. That's also why this has become a little bit more simple, I suppose. There's still some detail to it, but no longer as much as it used to. It's easier to look at. Yeah. Textures. Yeah, textures. Yeah, I love patterns in stockings. I have quite a few pairs that have like a little diamond pattern, or I have one with like stripes. They're cute. Very cute. They're very cozy, especially when it gets cold. Then having stockings is a lifesaver. Very much so. Because, yeah, if it's like the heart of winter, you know, -5 or something, and you have bare legs, do not recommend. No, I've tried that once. It was not fun. Was not fun. No, I still remember one time, although that has nothing to do with stockings, but I remember when I went to school in the morning, it was fairly okay, so I wasn't wearing too much on me. I didn't have gloves or anything, but once I got home, it was so cold. I literally had to run into the shower and just try to warm my hands up and stuff, because I was literally freezing. It just went from like 0 degrees to -10 just like during the day. It was really bad. At least that's how it felt like. Women are immune to cold status. Oh, I am definitely not. I get cold very easily, and I don't like the feeling. And yeah, the hot water did sting. I had to kind of just wrap myself up in a blanket for a while and be like, it hurts. I did feel like a popsicle. I did. I probably looked a little bit like it too. You know, like my hair was frozen. Because it was kind of snowing, so my hair got wet, and then it was freezing at the same time, so my hair was kind of freezing over as well. It was not funny. Hello, G-Wings, hello. Yeah, I mean, I like fashion in general. It's pretty fun, and it's nice to feel comfortable in what you're wearing too. Ooh, Ghost of Patton, hello. You like my new look? Thank you, thank you. Although, you know, this is fairly temporary what was going on here, but I have to abide by the redeems. So I am morphing in and out of cat existence. Mm-hmm. It's fairly temporary, yeah. Mm-hmm. Morphing with a f and not a b. I would never morb in anyone's presence. No, I don't make the rules here. I tried to guide them a little bit, but overall, kind of have to go with the flow, right? Kind of have to go with the flow. Do I knock all the stuff off the desk while I'm like this? Yeah. No. I did not do that. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. Not sure if me or it was Gember. Well, I don't know. It might have been Gember. Real cat hours going on over here, for sure, for sure. I mean, maybe the longer I stay like this, the worse it gets. Dangerous. Alright. Before I end up, I don't know, drinking out of a bowl, I'll just go like this on stream, like, no. I have to groom myself. Hold on. Come here, chat. I have to groom you too. Yeah, no. Guys, stop making me turn into a cat. Stop doing that. Stop. Oh, wait, there is a I see a redeem by RGB. Okay, hold on. For this one, I think I need to go back, because they want me to say something. Alright, let's see. Hello, I'll be your surgeon today. And to end up bleeding, you say? Let's make it... Let's make a first widow in Swiss one. No! Oh, that's cursed. I do not want to have a cat operate on me, sorry. I don't want a cat to operate on me. For one, they will probably sleep on top of me while doing their work. Secondly... I don't know if they'll be stitching, you know, using the tried and true method of kneading, you know? No, thank you. I prefer a person. Why does the incision look like a W? Exactly. I don't... No. I would even prefer veterinarian Barbie to do it, like, opposed to a cat or something. I think I'll trust that more than a cat. They will nap while doing the surgery. They'll be like, excuse me, nurse, I'm getting very tired. Can you please have a little nap? And the nurse is like, Dr. Nyan, you are currently in a very, very serious situation. Our patient is dying. If anyone play Trauma Center, it's gonna be like that, but worse. Much worse. Much worse. All the cat puns, like, oh, the patient has died. What a catastrophe. Thomas Winter, yeah. I love Trauma Center though. It was so fun. Maybe I should play it. It was really nice. But I only played the Wii version. I barely beat it, I think. I kind of lost a lot of people while playing. Yeah. I'm not the best surgeon. I might actually be a cat, now that I think about it. The Wii version is a little gentler on the hands. Yeah, on the DS, you really have to kind of, like, the stylus, you have to really, like, rub it on the screen, right? I think I did. I think I did hear about that. The difficulty is a bit higher. But the Wii version, as far as I remember, but I was very young, as far as I remember, it was very difficult. And the plotline got a little nonsensical at the end, but I mean, it pretty much felt like an anime, so I guess it makes sense that it got a little nonsensical. But that was pretty fun. It was pretty fun, yeah. Oh, Canela, thank you for thank you for clipping and also sharing it with us. Thank you, I appreciate. But I kind of, you know, the thing I didn't like about the Wii is that I felt like they felt forced most of the time to have like some kind of mechanic that really made use of the control scheme. And they often made things harder than they should be just because they had to have motion controls or they had to have, I don't know, some kind of gimmick to it. And I just wish it would be a bit more making sense. The force motion control thing, yeah, I hated it. Oh god, Skyward Sword was so horrible to play with those freaking controls. I got stuck on so many bosses purely because my thrusting wasn't being recognized. I was just vigorously, you know, like pushing that Wiimote into whatever was in front of me, and it wouldn't register, and I got that Giraim fight was absolutely horrible. I got stuck on it forever. I was not thrusting hard enough, apparently. It was horrible. I remember how I got through it. I made completely the wrong motion and suddenly the game recognized it and I succeeded, but I was just shaking it at some point. I was just shaking it and it worked. Trusting, but shaking, yeah, that somehow worked. I have no clue. That's what I found so frustrating. If you're gonna make motion controls, make them good. And if you can't get it to work very reliably, then please, for the love of God, don't use it. Please. I mean, it probably didn't help that I had a broken arm as well at that point. I remember, right. Around that time when the Wii came out, I actually had a broken arm. So I couldn't really trust anyway that well. Because I broke my dominant hand. Yeah, that was rough. But I still wanted to. I still wanted to play. I didn't care. I had a cast and everything. I still wanted to do it. Oh god, I remember. It was winter. Because I slid on ice with my bike on my way to school. And I broke my wrist and I had to have my arm in a cast for like months. And it was not fun, but I still remember I was like, I need to play on the Wii. And I was mostly sad I broke my, oh no, wait, no, it has to have been the left side because I could still write. Yeah, I didn't break my dominant arm, I broke the other one. Because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to write. And I still had to do all my little elementary school stuff. So I definitely didn't break my dominant one. Yeah, that was the one with the person who freaking drove away as I was on the floor, on the ground, with the bike on top of me. A lady kind of drove past me on her own bike and she got off, she stopped and she looked at me and she was like, "Oh, are you okay?" And I was just like, you know, on the floor. I was crying my eyes out. And she was like, "All right," just left. I mean, I'm not sure. I think she was like, well, she's not dead. I guess that's good enough. She's not dead, so it's fine. I have no clue what was in her mind, but maybe she was late for something and she didn't want to be, so she just was like, okay, well, she's clearly okay. She's breathing, so it's fine. Yeah. Not a good Samaritan. Yeah. I mean, there are so many, I mean, people fall off their bikes all the time. There's this one particular video that always goes into circulation every time there's like real winter weather, where it gets icy. There's this one video where, I think it was like, it's really old by the way, it's like 20 years old or something. There's this video where you have people, like a compilation of people just kind of cycling and driving, and they all like fall on their butt. sliding away, and it's not dramatic, but it's just so deadpan. It's so funny, and that's how we always go. Like, okay, winter's here. Let's bust out this old gem of a video. And maybe she also had to go home to play on the Wii. I don't know. I mean, people were very much hyped about that console. I remember it was very hard to get. My dad struggled finding one, but he did anyway because we were all begging for we're all begging for a Wii, even though that sounds kind of weird now that I say that. But me and my brothers were like, hell yeah, we want to play on the Wii. We want to play on the Wii. So my dad was pretty much forced to give us an early Christmas present. Because I remember it was, we had to share that stupid thing. And we were all fighting, like, who gets to play? Yeah, it's the Ice Street one. It's the one where they're all on the same street, yeah. You have like this really bratty kid who's like yelling to the cyclists, like in his extremely Brabant accent. He's like, hey, it's icy here. And they ignore him and they just all fall down. Do the Dutch bike all winter? Of course. How else are you gonna get anywhere? Though I'm usually, if I see like a rough patch or like a corner where you have to kind of, you know, take a turn, I usually get off the bike in case I do slip, because at least I don't go down with the entire bike, right? Oh, Brabant, it's like a region in Netherlands. They have a kind of similar accent to what my region has, but a bit different, a little bit different. Yeah, the joys of autumn and winter, when the leaves freeze over, become very mushy and slippery. I mean, I love cycling, trust me. It's the only way I can get around anyway, but when it's icy, it's the most horrible thing ever, and I usually leave at least 10 to 20 minutes earlier, just in case I have to walk a few times. It's horrible, but they never put salt on the roads for cyclists. Almost never. At least not where I live, but I also understand I do kind of live in nowhere, so they don't really bother. But still, it would be a nice courtesy. That's why they call it fall, because we all fall down. We all fall. That's how you know it's a good season. Yeah, but I do like cycling, even when it rains. There's something nice about the sound of the water hitting the clothes and stuff. But if you have the wind against you, then that's a little bit less fun. Or when your tires are really soft and you didn't realize it until you were already on your way. That kind of sucks, but other than that, I mean, you kind of grow up with cycling here. Once you're old enough to be on like a tricycle, they pretty much already make you go on a real one. -30, oh my god. Okay, I would probably not cycle in that weather, but this is the Netherlands, and we have at most -5 to -10. At most. Usually it's like 0 or +5 or something. In a low red October. Yeah, but Netherlands is pretty much made for bikes, so you can go anywhere on one. There's not like a stretch where suddenly the road ends or something. I know that's a problem abroad quite often, where you're just going merrily on your way and then the road just stops and doesn't continue for a long time and you have nowhere to go. That's not the case here. Not the case. And also it's very flat, so it's not as tiring. That's also very much true. I would probably not like cycling much if I had to constantly go up and down and up and down and up and down. Oh, it would be good for stamina, but I would probably be annoyed. Oh, you went down a steep hill a couple months ago. Oh, you had to either run into them or right next to them. Oh god. Ah, I hope you didn't get hurt. Hello, Norbert Falco. Hello. We don't have mountains, no. I mean, every time I tell people that the Netherlands doesn't have hills, they don't believe me, and they go to Google Images and they type in the Netherlands, and then they see that there is literally nothing there that can be called a hill. It's flat. We have heuvels, which are hills, but even those are like 5 meters at most, you know? Mountains? What are those? Berg? I mean, I live near one, but it's the name of a village. Yeah, it's called the lowlands for a reason. It's not the highlands. The Scottish Highlands. No, we don't have those. Well, I don't think 90% is under sea level, but quite a bit is, yeah. Our ancestors didn't like, you know, all that extra walking up and down the hill or up the hill both ways, you know. No, they were like, we don't want that for our children when they grow up. They shouldn't walk to school both ways up. But anyway. Oh, the bike took the impact. Oh, I'm glad you're okay, Unholy Dummy. I'm glad you're okay. Falling really just hurts, obviously. So I'm glad you're all right. And hopefully the bike was able to be also repaired. Sometimes, you know, when you fall and your bike gets like damaged, getting it like back up to shape is such an annoying process. Thankfully, I've only had it happen like twice in my life where my bike was like total loss, as we call it, where it just got too crumpled up. And both times it was because someone just rammed into me with their own bike and it just got destroyed. It sounds really dramatic, but yeah, bike on bike collision can be quite impactful too, yeah. How much bigger was their bike? Well, it was me on my small pink bike versus grown man big bike just slamming into my front wheel. Pink bike did not win. No. If this was a Pokemon match, then pink bike unfortunately had a type disadvantage. Yeah. It was an unfortunate accident, and I would have been okay with it if the guy hadn't just left, because that was the problem. He hit my bike like on the front. My wheel got completely like collapsed in on itself, and he just drove away. And thankfully there were like bystanders that were like, oh, the poor girl, and they helped me get to the bike shop and everything. So I wasn't left alone, but that was kind of rude. It was very rude. Electric bike or manual bike? Oh my god, electric bikes are for old people. I have a regular one. Manual bike, is that what they call it now? For me, it's just bike. It sounds kind of nice to have an electric one though, but I mean, you really don't need one here. I am old. Well, I mean, if you're 12, yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, if you're that young, then anyone older than 15 will be ancient to you, right? But yeah, I have a manual bike, if that's what you want to call it, yeah. I mean, electric bikes are like, I think 2,000 euros, and that's expensive. And it's not that hard to cycle, so I'd prefer just having my regular old, non-mechanical, non-electric, over-engineered. Got him! Wait, got who? Calling me old or me calling you too young? Yeah, they're at least 2,000 euros for an electric bike, and if you get one without, you can just get one for like 100. Why would you spend so much money? At least I can't afford it. You got jump scared? Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, there's so many sips I have to also still take. And a wink for you. A wink for you. You might as well get a motorbike or motorcycle at that point. It's true. Although I will never go on a motorcycle. It looks terrifying. I would probably feel like, you know, everyone around me is gonna play GTA and just hit me or something. No, thank you. I'll just be on a regular old bicycle or my dad's car. And even that, I don't really want to. Just go slow. Slow. Well, there's a time and place for that, but I don't think the highway is one of them. Yeah, I'm fairly sure fairly sure being on a motorcycle is actually really dangerous, and most people probably do it because it's cool. But I don't really want to be that cool. I will be okay with just being on my cute bike. I don't have to be anywhere anyway. The most I'll be going out for is the train station and the grocery store, and that's it. I don't need a bike. I don't need a motorcycle. Walking all the way. That's gonna be a bit too far. I do like walking though. It's nice and cinematic. Yeah, fatality rates are really high. I would be too terrified. I probably would also be not that happy if I had like relatives that were cycling like that. I would probably be kind of scared for them. I walk in 34 frames per second. Yeah, 34 footsteps per second. I'm very fast. Very fast. A unicycle. Oh, I did. I can cycle with my hands off the wheel, but I don't really like doing that. I'm always afraid I'm gonna fall. Oh God, stiff chubby. That's exactly what I mean. It's like it's so dangerous, and I would be afraid for someone else. Really, like something would happen to them. Would not be happy. Thankfully, no one I know is interested in cycling on a motorcycle. Thankfully, I'd probably want to have a talk with them if they were. It's not that bad as long as it's not busy. Well, gear is not gonna help you that much, right? If you're going 120 kilometers an hour and you get hit or you fall, I don't think that would help you. No, I'm afraid of speed. I'm deadly afraid of speed. Like whether it's in a roller coaster or something, whatever. I don't like it. Okay, hello. Side quests. Okay, did you do side quests? Oh, really? Stalker, side questing sucks. Alker. You only hate the bad ones. Oh yeah, of course. I get that. I mean, there's plenty of games where the side quests are better than the main quests. It's just, you know, escort missions or fetch quests, those deserve hate. Those deserve the hate, okay? But if you have like a cool side story, then I like that. Escort missions. I hate them. Ooh, I actually prefer fetch quest over escort. And I hope you had a good stream, Alker. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. No, I've been very much against escort missions ever since I played Warcraft, and one of the very early missions is a lot of them have these stupid escort thingies where your buddy, the one you're supposed to be helping, aggroes on everything. If it sees an emu in the distance, it just runs to them, starts wailing, gets one shot because the emu is level 60 and the little NPC was level 2. You know, that kind of thing. How are you supposed to help them? How are you supposed to help them? They clearly don't want to live. Honey chili mustard with fries. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, and they always walk slower than running speed, but faster than faster than your walking speed. It's so annoying. So yeah, I'm not particularly fond of those kinds of quests. I prefer to be alone, if anything. At least then I cannot blame the NPC for mission failed. Try again. I also don't like when games are like a single player experience for the most part, and then suddenly they're like, hey, the rest of the game, please escort your NPC buddy who also cannot defend themselves, or if they can, they again have the aggro problem where they just wanna stampede and go at it alone, out of sight. Yeah, they usually walk so slow. And by default, most of the time your character already runs, and you have to kind of pace yourself, and you just run, and then you just stand there and you wait for them to catch up, and you run again, and then you wait again, and you run again. I don't know. I don't think I've ever played a game where they do it right. And yes, these are butterflies. This is not an X. I mean, you wouldn't close my eyes, would you? I mean, you could. It's an omen. For what? I'm going to leave. Wah. Still here. Still here. Ashley in Resident Evil 4 is okay. Even that is debatable. I mean, I always put her in the trash can just so she was not in the way. It's not really an escort mission anymore if you just keep dumping her. Though it was satisfying when you could just, you know, tap the garbage bin and be like, Ashley, go where you belong. And she would just be like, alright. I suppose that's true. I mean, they are remaking that game, right? So I want to play. I want to play. Leon in even more 4K graphics? Heck yeah. Where'd everybody go? Bingo? Leon, help! Exactly. Yeah, it's more expressive now. I can even pog. Oh, I can pog. No thanks, bro. Exactly. Leon has so many one-liners. Also, a few days ago, I watched Welcome to Raccoon City. And that movie is so unbelievably bad. I was having the time of my life. There is this one scene, it's like just one-liner after another, but there's this one scene where Wesker, who I thought was Chris at first when I first saw him, Wesker's eating a sandwich, and Jill walks up to him. She grabs the sandwich out of his hand and she's like, "That's Jill's sandwich now." I was like, oh my god, this is so forced. Oh my god, I love it. It's so forced. Oh, I was physically cringing in my seat. El Gringo was so strong. It was such a forced reference, and the whole movie is full of those forced references. I don't know who the director was trying to please with that movie, but it wasn't any fan. Ooh, it was bad. But I still liked it, actually. I thought it was a pretty fun movie. I still haven't watched the Netflix one. I can't imagine it can get worse. I mean, as far as I know, Welcome to Raccoon City was pretty much a very bad love letter to fans, but the Netflix series is not even remotely connected in terms of characters and such. It got cancelled, apparently. Yeah, it must be really bad. It must have been really bad for that to happen, like, unbelievably so. I still want to watch it. Like, I love everything Resident Evil. Now, no matter how bad it is, I will still love it. Because the whole series is bad. Pretty much, honestly. If it's cheesy, it just means it actually fits in, right? But oh god, Welcome to Raccoon City. That was a physically painful experience, but it was mostly painful because there were so many references to things, but they were always slightly, or not even slightly, they were always a bit too wrong, and they were not making a lot of sense. If I had not known the plotline for Resident Evil 1 and 2, I would have been so lost. I had no clue what was happening, and I knew the source material, and I was confused. I wish that directors for movies that were making stuff based on games would either try to follow the original storyline, because everyone knows that, and if they don't, at least it will be easier to follow, or they completely stray away from it, and they don't make a movie about it. If you're gonna make it based on something existing, it has to follow the thing it's pretending to be, right? I don't get it. I don't know about the Sonic movie. I'm starting to believe they made it intentionally bad just to get some press going. It has to be something like that, right? It has to be something like that. Outbreak. Oh yeah, I've heard good stuff about that. I only played it a tiny bit, I think. Oh no, wait, no, that was not Outbreak. No. It was a multiplayer one, right? It was on PlayStation. I never played it, but I heard it was really good. But I feel like, especially with that Sonic movie, that was 100% on purpose. They wanted some buzz about it, right? And there's one thing that creates a lot of buzz, and that's to piss off gamers. Piss them off, and they'll be talking about it nonstop, and you'll get your coverage. You'll get talked about. Just do something to piss off the gamers. Put gloves on Sonic. I don't know. Make his arms blue. I don't know. I actually liked the Sonic movie. It was quite funny. And also, do not mention Uwe Boll here, please. He is on the same shit list as Paul W. Anderson. Oh, terrible. Well, something can still be bad and also kind of fun, right? Yeah, I think so. I'm a fan enough of really shitty franchises to believe in that wholeheartedly. I don't know. Maybe I'm wearing a tinfoil hat, but I feel like very often they create controversy just to get on the radar, right? I think so. How else can this be explained? I don't know how else this could work. Oh wait, Anderson, didn't he also do Event Horizon? Because that movie slaps. Event Horizon slaps. I love it. He did do it, right? Yeah, I love that movie. But I'm fairly sure it was not received very well when it came out. But I watched it way later anyway. But I like it. It has some good ideas in there. Wait, Mortal Kombat had a movie? Ugh. How did that work? Also, Renegar, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate. Thank you. Big thank you also to the follows. Thank you so much, Xavier Primo, Andrew, Lunax Manen, and African Smile. Thank you. I did watch a Dead or Alive movie, which I thought Dead or Alive was about volleyball, so I was confused. That's the only Dead or Alive I know. It's the volleyball edition where you give gifts to girls and that's it, right? No? It's supposed to be a fighting game, isn't it? I'm not even sure. I only know the one where they play stuff when they're in bikinis. I watch for the sport. Yeah, I do. I don't know. All I know is you can gamble. I watched let's plays of that game because I didn't own it. I only saw let's play of it. Yeah. It's supposed to be about the girls, right? You're supposed to get to know them and other things probably. I don't know. As I said, I've only watched other people play. I watched Let's Plays on YouTube. Wait, Helena is the blonde one, right? I think. I don't know. Maybe I should give it a shot. Oh, she is. Okay, well, at least I remember that part. I can play it now. Yeah, you're right. I do have a PlayStation 3, and I have the power of internet and Dutch consoles, so I could play it. I mean, I am playing catch up on a lot of things in life, like when it comes to gaming. All those PlayStation 1, 2, 3 gems that I missed out on. Or, well, a lot of things actually. An anime I missed out on a lot because I mostly watched a lot of garbage, to be frank. I still haven't watched a ton of classics that I still need to, especially when it comes to magical girl stuff. I'm going through Pretty Cure now, and Phantom Thief Jean. I'm also going through that. A lot of things. Oh, it was Xbox, right? Yeah, you're right. Symphogear finished all of the seasons. It's pretty good. Well, I'm a big fan of that one. Although it always follows the same plot line. It's that, you know, Hibiki is like, oh, you are my enemy, but I have to make you my friend. And as soon as she befriends them, they fucking die. It's like you're better off staying an enemy, to be honest with her. Yeah, for your own safety, it's better to just be enemies. Just stay enemies, okay? Do not go into your redemption arc. You will die. Friendship kills. Clearly it does. Yeah, the music is amazing. I really like it. Big fan of it. Although it's very hard to find like karaoke versions of it, so I haven't really covered much. I think only one, Axia no Kaze, I think. Yeah, friendship kills a lot in anime. It's quite dangerous. Yeah, being a loner has its perks. Ooh, you have all vocals of all songs. Please put them on Discord. I would love to have a good look through them. Murder, She Wrote. They need to lock her up to stop all these murders from happening. I'm fairly sure that's a chronic problem with all those detectives that take place in small English villages. If you have a detective roaming around, a lot of people will somehow mysteriously all die, even though the population is like 5 people and 10 sheep or something. They will get killed. Beware of the English detective. They're a bad omen. Although I really love Taggart, although I think that was in Scotland. That was nice. That was a nice show. Yeah, Midsummer, exactly. They should have... The population 0. Just 1, it's the detective. they probably they're actually just a hitman and they're, you know... they're hiding their tracks. How? What better way to hide your tracks as a hitman than to pretend you're the one solving the crime? Am I wrong? I'm not wrong, right? Seems pretty logical to me. Oh, welcome, X3 Pawn and Hikari Yami. Hello, welcome. It's an absolute 5-head move for sure. Also, you can get very cheap property there because everyone's dead, and probably no one wants to live in a very murdery town. It's kind of like those houses in Japan. They're called stigmatized properties, I think. So if someone dies in a house, 99% chance it gets haunted by them. So if you want to live in there, you have to share with a ghost. So the property prices are very low. Video juego. Yeah, we're supposed to, right? How far in are we? Holy shit, 1 hour and 10 minutes. Alright, I'm sorry. I don't know how the heck that happened. I felt like we were like 20 minutes in. Thankfully, Oxygen Not Included is a very slow game, so I can still blah 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 the whole time. Well, I mean, I could also just keep on talking. It's fine with me. It'll probably be that anyway. I'll be constantly pressing spacebar to pause the game. Oxygen Not Included in this stream. Apparently. I'm sorry. I go from one tangent to another. It's like a curse. It always takes me a little bit of time to get into the talking mode, but once I do, I can't shut up. Must be a female thing. Especially, there's this weird thing I have where if a cutscene is happening, I can't shut up. If there's a movie happening, I cannot shut up. Watching movies with me is horrible. If I could be shopping during the movie, I would be. I would be buying shoes through the movie if I could. No, but it's just, you guys are writing stuff and I'm like, it just reminds me of things and then I just keep blah blahing, you know? I mean, I guess that's not a bad trait for streaming, but in general, it's not. I derail so many meetings at work where we're supposed to be talking about like subject matter stuff. Especially since I'm supposed to be an SME most of the time. And I just blah blah about random things that are only slightly related to whatever we're doing. And meetings take forever. But honestly, I do enjoy watching movies like that. Like if people don't mind it. Gotta round out those billable hours. Thankfully I don't have billable hours, but as long as I'm doing something, it's whatever. Ooh, hi guide, thank you so much. Ah, thank you for gifting, appreciate. Thank you so much, hi guide. Thank you, thank you, mwah. Thank you. Well, there's a difference though between talking but not really saying anything and saying meaningful things, because sometimes I do worry that whatever I'm talking about is really empty. And I end up just talking for the sake of talking, which I'm not sure if that's a bad thing. But I do try at least a little bit to make sense. Hello, Kitanyu Virus. But I do realize a lot of people kind of just use streaming as like background noise, and I do that too quite often. When I'm working, because then I'm so focused on whatever I'm doing that I don't really hear what's happening. I'm only slightly following whatever is going on. Unless of course it's like something I have like massive interest in and I just pause whatever. Pondering life, philosophy, the meaning of existence. Yeah. Well, a very short answer to that, at least if you ask me what my answer on that would be. And that is, life is whatever you want it to be. Its existence is purely whatever you are trying to make it. There's no such thing as wasting time as long as you are having a fulfilling life doing that. Yeah. Welcome, Anon Lemmer and Darth Davol. Welcome. Yeah. Very wise words, right? All time is technically wasted. I think, well, unless you're doing something that really changes the world or something, right? But most of us aren't, unfortunately, able to do that. Just have to live life in a way that makes us feel satisfied, but also positively impacts others, right? Then it's whatever you wish it to be. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I could start the game if you would like me to. I do have it here. Let me just open it. Open! Play! Because it is my first time playing. So it will probably be a little bit on the trial and error side. I tactfully named my little trial first trying game Oh No. Oh no. Juego. Yes, we're going into the juego. Today on the menu is oxygen not included. Which is kind of like a... Well, I'll just show you guys. Hold on, let me move. Let me move. Where is it? There it is. Oh, there's one of our little peoples. Alright, let me know how loud it is, because I can't hear it yet, but I'll start a new game. Let me change the category real quick. Oxygen not included. Make sure you don't not to pee in the drinking water. I'm afraid my first playthrough already had people doing exactly that. But I can choose now to go either into survival mode or no sweat, but what's the fun in not sweating, right? We gotta go with regular. What does this even mean? Coordinates. Is this like flavor text? Probably. Alright, we'll go with easy modal since I'm still learning. I barely understand this game. It's a seed. Well, I'll be seeding then. Sprinkling sand, cooling glass, spreading my population. My genes, yes, I suppose. Oh, it's all this says but. It's like, oh, I feel bad for them. They'll be the butt of all jokes. Wait, Luddite? Isn't that like a religious thing? Decrease machinery? Might as well have said Amish. I would have also understood. Oh, Luddite means you're dumb. Oh, I thought it was like a religious sect. Oh, similar. I'm joking. Let's see. Do we want loud sleepers? Well, that's probably not a terrible thing. But if we're doing survival, then having someone that just keeps eating all the supplies is a horrible thing to have. Well, we need survival, so we need someone that likes technology. Also, how can you have +9 machinery interest and then be very much... Or maybe their parents were like, you can never become a machine expert. But they had such interest in it. They still pursue, despite their handicap in life. They're still doing it anyway. That's commendable. That's commendable. Ah, a Luddite is a machine hater named after Ned Ludd, who opposed the Industrial Revolution. Oh, interesting. I know. There were quite a few countries or civilizations that were kind of hesitant to adopt machinery. I know Netherlands was really late with Industrial Revolution. I'm talking like almost one of the last countries to really start doing that, surprisingly enough. So it's interesting that it wasn't like a isolated thought. Alright, but we want, well, let's re-roll. Let's see. Farts frequently. You get your natural gas out of here. I only want people that help. I only want helpful things, helpful traits. You can snore as much as you want, but I do not want people to eat all of my... Oh my god, everyone has a bottomless stomach. The steam demon is gonna take your job. Well, thankfully, my job is still safe for at least a few more decades. Many times I've been told that, you know, it's going to get replaced because there's going to be AI that knows exactly how to do my work, and it turns out they never quite do as promised. So it should be fine for a long time. Also, I see I still have Nyan redeemed, so let me keep that. Emperor Gygax, welcome. Wise Mike, welcome. And Jill and Marine, welcome. It did bring pollution, but I feel like that is more of a side effect of companies not being held responsible for whatever they're doing. And unfortunately, it took a long time before people started to catch up on that. There's still time for the AI revolution. I'll give it a few hundred years. We need some good people. I actually don't really know. Oh, digging is good, right? Oh, but this is probably bad. Oh, they're really slow. Okay, don't want. Any good traits here, guys? Cannot cook? Perfect. Ooh, I can name them. Ooh. Definitely not gonna name them after myself. Alright, we have a person that's really good at digging. Then we need, I think a researcher or something, right? We could name them after chat. We could. Ah, I guess I could get the good old RNG roller back to the stream. Let me fix that up real quick. The numbers, what do they mean? let me pull up a window for that. Random number generator. Hello. Hello, there you are. I just need to make it really small. Really small. This is very small. Hold on. Let's see. Is it here? Are you here? Are you here? Don't take the ones that fart. Yeah, I've been told that's by guides online. I've been told that some traits are very undesirable, like the very slow movement or the flatulence, because there's already enough gas going on in this game. Let's not add to it. Snoring trait is annoying, really. Oh my gosh. Oh, I guess people can't get their good sleep, then they're gonna end up like me. With my cat is constantly chirping at me when I'm trying to sleep. I assume it's similar. I assume it's going to be a similar experience. Alright, I just need to fix the window here. Alright. Where is the window? Oh, it's not showing? Window, where are you? Window. Oh, I guess it's not showing on stream for some reason. Alright. We'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way, which is I'll have to do it off screen. Because it's not showing. I don't know why. Maybe I should move on from Chrome. It always breaks. Alright, guys. We're gonna roll for numbers. I don't know why my browser's not showing, but we'll have to do without. A number between 1 and 100. And... well, if you think it's rigged, you don't have to participate. Oh, hold on. Okay, well, go already. Go. And hold on, let me write stop. There we go. Stop. Anyone who hasn't done it yet, I'm very sorry. You have to type faster. Gomenasai. Alright, let's go. Roll. And it's 97. Do we have something anywhere nearby there? I see 2 88s. A lot of 69s for some funny reason. I guess we'll have to have a chimera. Yeah, we have 2 88s. Let's see, who are the two lucky chimeras? We have Victus and we have... what's the other one? Utsuro. Utsuro and Victus, you are now... Victus Row. Vic Utsuro. Alright, works. Alright. Congratulations, you are now part of a... well, we're not yet completely the way we want it to be, but you are going to be part of a very, very successful, beautiful crew led by yours truly, Captain Nina Saotome of the USS Asteroid Ninin. Set up stream elements for chat gambles. I'm really inexperienced with that, to be completely frank with you. I have to kind of look into those. Name of the colony is Cesspool. Excuse me? We're not gonna go with this horrible idea. Nina wins. It's not a great colony name, is it? Hold on. My Niners. No, if I'm gonna call it Belgium, I'm gonna do everything I can to sabotage you guys. So that's not very cool. That would not be in the spirit of the game. Also, Fata Lombardi and Zami, thank you so much for subscribing, both of you. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, you came through Giga. Yay! Thank you so much. I'm happy. Girls FC is the best. They're full of cute girls, talented girls, amazing girls. And I'm very excited and very happy that they wanted to adopt me. Eee. Oh, I guess I could name it Girls Freaking Colonizing. Let's go! We're doing it. We're doing it. Freedom Cruiser. Oh, that one's even better. I like it. I like it. We're going with that. We're going with that, Steel Golem. Thank you for your suggestion. Also, Wing to Hawu. Thank you. Alright, let me clean up my interface here a little bit. Do we keep bubbles intact? No. We get someone else. Let's see. Research sounds pretty good. I think I like this one. Otto, you're gonna be renamed. Alright, guys. Again, a number between 1 and 100. You may make your role if you'd like to join. I'll let it be running for a little bit. You can cast your numbers if you would like to become part of the crew. You will not die, especially knowing that I have never played this game before. You will totally survive. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. Also, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, number generator. What does one say? 33. We have one. Sindice. We have Sickhand. We have those two. We have two of them. All right, let's see. Sick ice. Sick ice. Sick ice. Maybe like this. No, it doesn't make sense. Sick dice. Sick dice. Let's go. Sick dice. You are a blessed part. You have beautiful curly hair. You have a very varied interest in life. Decorating. Science. Immune to food poisoning. Going to come very much in handy. Since we have people that cannot cook. This feels like they're victims of a transporter incident. No. I mean, you guys are clones, right? And last time I had a cloning bay. Well, let's just say that did not end well. But past incidences do not say what will happen in the future. So do not worry. Do not worry. Captain Nina will take amazingly good care of you. Girls Freedom Cruiser is renowned to take great care of their staff. Anyway, let's see. We have the last person. I've been told I should get someone that is good at farming or operations. Let's see. Let's first look for some good interests. And then, I don't know if that's how it works, but I've literally read a guide for like 10 minutes. Ooh. Oh no, wait. Bottomless stomach. I don't want that. Noodle arms. No. Cannot attack. Sure, that's fine. Operating. Increase agriculture. This seems okay. Paycheck. No, you first have to wait a month. If you're still alive, you'll get one. It's in the form of a nice shoulder pat. Yeah. Alright. Quinn, you will be renamed. All right, everyone, again, a number between 1 and 100 if you'd like to join Girls Freedom Cruiser under your watchful eye of Captain Nina. Cast your number. Ba-da-da-dum, bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 bum. All right, and stop. Let's see. What does the magic Google conch say? It is number 83. 83. We have Tet Longford. Exactly on the dot. We have anyone else with 83? 83. I think you're Alone. Ted. Ted. You can't do... Ted, you cannot cheat and do it like 10 times. Come on, Ted. You did multiple. I have to, unfortunately, I have to disqualify you. You cannot cheat. Captain Nina has a very watchful eye, and she will kick you for... Sorry, Ted. All right. Someone else will have to be the one. We can have Richard Bone, who's 2 off, or anyone closer. Darkale 84. That's even closer. I think Darkale is going to be our lucky guy. Yeeting is considered a reward. No, only if I would take my shoes off. Alright, Darkale, you had 83, I think, if I remember. Or 84. So you're pretty close. Close enough. You will become our latest crew member. You shall become our 3rd member. Alright. I'll even add the number to it. Even though it's supposed to be 3, it will now be 84. Alright, Girls Freedom Cruiser is stacked full of very talented individuals. Attacking errands. Oh, that's okay. We don't fight. This is a pacifist cruiser. We'll be fine. Alright, let's go! Woo! Wow, through the portal we go. Also, how can we not just go back that way? Alert! I've awoken at the target location, but colonization efforts have already hit a hitch. I was supposed to land on the main planet's surface, but became trapped many miles underground. And although the conditions are not ideal, it's imperative that I establish a colony here and begin mounting efforts to escape. Alright, one silly question. Why am I cloning people? Why can't I just do it the old-fashioned way? Oh, that would take too long, of course. All right, never mind. Never mind that I asked. Let me know if the volume is too loud or not. Should be okay, right? I think so. All right, hold on. Let me. All right, let me quickly. Bit too low. Okay, I'll put it up a little. Resume. If I remember from my 5 seconds of playing, it's imperative that we get stuff running right away. And what we need, let's see. Ooh, I even have videos. Tutorials. Captain Nina doesn't need those. Tutorials are for children and people that actually want to succeed. It is kind of Terraria-like, right? As far as I know, you're supposed to kind of... well, you're supposed to make rooms, right? You have to put all your funny buildings in a good spot. And put them in your storage unit. Guys, are you picking this up or are you just gonna pick your nose? Guys? Okay, they're just gonna huff. Wait, wasn't this sweeping? Did I hit the wrong thing? Hold on. Cancel. Cancel. No storage. But it's full. Oh, this is rations, right? I don't know. Maybe you can put rocks next to your sandwich. Steiner, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. Yay! Instructions unclear. Captain Nina. Signing off. Fine. We'll do what we need, and we'll get a storage bin going. Yeah, or 2 of them. No, 1 is good enough. 1 is good enough. All right, guys, time to get cracking and put this thing into good use. And that's better than sprinkles. I agree with you. I agree. Let's see. Let's make some room. Let's make a room. Yeah. Let's look around first. We have water. We have more water. We have more water. Algae. Food. Well, this seems like a pretty good one, right? I don't know. But we have 3 pools. We can swim in 3 different locations. Ah. Algae. Yeah. How else do you pronounce that? Is this gay call all over again? Algae? Algae. Algae? I don't know. Algae it is. Oh yeah, and of course they can't float, so I have to add a nice ladder. A nice ladder for them. Lots of water. Yeah, you need water to survive. I mean, we are like 80% water, right? 80? 60? I don't know. I'm not a scientist, darn it. Where did my jetpack go? Didn't I pack that on while I was going like on board of my spaceship? I think so. You know, I never really played a lot of these types of games, you know, like well, they're not really simulators, but they're more like they're survival games, right? These are the types of games where you need to have like a certain build order, you need to think of building what do you call them? Infrastructure. And you kind of have to know ahead of time what to look for. So I guess you're supposed to kind of play, learn as you go, fail, start again, apply what you learned, fail again, and over and over and over and over and over and over. Which makes sense. This game is all about losing, I feel. Don't cross the stream, so thankfully they're not ghost busting. They are... Oh, that looks dramatic. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum, Victorusa! Don't do that, you're gonna die. You guys were peeing and pooing in the water. Well, hopefully, Sick Dice, Dark Ale, and Victu Utsuro will behave and they will not pee where they drink. But I can't be sure yet. Let's see what they will do. Will you guys be... Maybe I should give you a toilet. That probably would help. Let me give you a toilet, guys. There's a smaller chance you will do something funny if you have one. And some beds while we're at it. Expecting you guys to behave. I know it's a big ask, but I kind of do wanna believe. Where does the poo go from the toilet? Easy. We just build a window and then we throw it out of that window. Just like in the good old dark ages. Because we are underground, so technically we are in the dark age, right? Uh-huh. Flawless logic. Woo! Alright, you guys can sleep. I feel like having a bed is probably half the, you know, half the battle. You don't have to sleep on the floor, right? How else will you get the energy to be digging holes for me? Alright, oh yeah, I have to put a thingy here, right? All. Alright. Start collecting, my boys. We have a toilet. Oh god, is this a literal hole in the floor? But it has, look, it has a little pine refreshener. They thought about it. This was thought about. They even have toilet paper. This is a luxurious asteroid toilet. Oh my god. Oh wait, speaking about asteroids and stuff, do we have enough oxygen? Oh, no we don't. We probably could use some oxygen, guys. Maybe I should have been building up rather than down. Or maybe I can just make a little vent for you. Is collecting poo and using it as a fertilizer thing? It probably is. I mean, that's what you do with... Oh, you're looking a little... Is there this little oxygen here? Hold on. Oh, they're okay. Good enough. That spot's... Why is it so dead of oxygen? I don't know, but... I mean, I could dig further down here. And put a ladder here, and then we have some water. For our plumbing later, right? I mean, you're supposed to have that, I think. Oh, I think you're also supposed to build like tiles everywhere, right? So you can move faster. But maybe this is like memory gone wrong. Gone dangerous. Let's put some concrete under our toilet as well, just so we know it can't escape. We're gonna put all of our... Yeah. We're gonna put it all down there. Mmm, delicious fresh water. Mmm. You'd like to start a union? Well, I'm very sorry, Victus, but this is Space America. We don't have unions here. Don't worry, don't worry. That can't go well. You'll see. This is an absolute smart moment, okay? This will go really good. Nothing bad will happen. All right. Let's why don't we go invest in some plumbing just to avoid bad stuff from happening, shall we? Oh, I don't think I can yet though. What do I need? Missing dirt. Oh, I don't have ore. All right. Well, guys, you have to sweep. Sweep it up. Sweep. Oh yeah, I can speed up time. Woo! Look at them go. Look at them go. Collect wood. Collect stone. Collect ore. Complain about the temperature. Well, if you're cold, I mean, I can warm you up, but it's much better if you, you know, just sleep. And also, isn't this how cholera happened? Yes. This is exactly how that happened. So as I said, we're going back to the Dark Ages because we're underwater here. Also, I think this is oxygen, right? Maybe I should build this way too. Maybe, but I kind of like having very nice rectangular rooms. They look better. It just looks better. I am a popsicle, yeah, but you guys, look. You guys are cuddling, right? You're cuddling, getting warm. See? Hot dog tastes amazing. Or bean. I'm not sure. Is this a hot dog or a bean? Kidney bean? Kidney bean with a fist. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, I'm sorry, Victus. Vic Utsuro. I can't pronounce your name, darn it. But you're eating lunch alone. I'm sorry. Also, thanks for... Don't eat next to the toilet for obvious reasons. How's it going in there, Dark Ale? Uh-oh. Oh, no, Victus, you have to go too? Are you guys in sync? You're all going to say, oh my god, how did I get there? Did you... Oh. Did that come out of the toilet? It's a poop monster. Okay, we have to kill it. Attack. Kill it. Oh no, they're all going to sleep. No, the poop monster roams free. What's it doing? What does it do? Ooh. Congratulations, you've birthed a poop monster. Oh, Kagarato, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate. Thank you. Tile aligned rooms. Yeah, we have to keep things neat. Thank you so much. Also, stretch redeem from FTW. And Putra Kuzasha. Welcome. Wait, it eats dirt and it poops coal. Isn't that good? I mean, dirt is everywhere, right? But coal probably isn't. Impressive that it poops out coal, though. That means it has a very firm... oh god, okay. Thanks for removing the poop monster, guys. It's harmless. Well, it's dead now. Oh wait, what is that? Is that oh, it's just oxygen. Okay, we're fine. Carbon dioxide. Uh-oh, that's not good, is it? Maybe I shouldn't be taking this down. Oh. Do we want CO2? CO2 moves up or down? I kind of forgot. It does move down. Oxygen goes up. Yeah. It's denser. Can you believe I actually had science classes in high school? I kind of dropped it after 3 years, but still. I had the worst science teacher. It was very sexist, and I remember the reason I hated science was because he was always scaring me with stories about when we had to do practical exams. He was always talking about, like, oh, if you use this liquid or this kind of chemical, if you touch it by accident, it will burn a hole into your body. So I was always terrified. I was always terrified of every single lesson. And I remember a lot of classmates were like, oh, that's kind of cool, but I didn't like it. I was terrified every time. So I was just drawing like soap diagrams, but I was very much afraid of the practical parts of the class. Yeah, you don't touch the chemicals. You don't. I mean, we had like the gloves and we had like the little eye shower thing and everything, but I was deadly afraid. He probably was lying for the most part, but I remember he was often telling the girls in the class that, you know, women can't do chemistry because we weren't smart enough or something. He was very weird. I should have, now that I think about it, I should have just reported him, but I was too busy being afraid. It's not very based if you ask me. He was just an asshole. Chemistry teachers are weird for the most part. I don't know about that, but that one guy definitely was. Cooking is chemistry. It is. But it's the tasty type, not the acidy burny one. Ah, your mom has a chemical engineering degree. Nice. Nice. He was right in terms of statistical averages. Well, that's the fun part about averages. They're just averages, right? Like, you can't say that to every individual. Like, statistically, you're not gonna make it. It's kind of... You're not gonna inspire people to actually try if you make it sound like they will fail right away. As far as I know, at least in Netherlands, women are better at math. Like, in terms of class averages, like grades, they do better. But it highly depends also on your school. I had a very terrible math teacher because she was she assumed you would just understand, and I didn't. Too much concrete. So at some point I kind of just got stuck, like on the learning part. I didn't understand the part that came before the current topic, so I kind of I kind of lost the ability to even participate. I still passed, but only barely. A lot of it is mentality, though. Intelligence is it's not a small part, but it is definitely a very overrated part of schooling, at least. Most of it is dedication. Most of it is dedication, because I know when I was doing my master, a lot of people probably shouldn't have been there. Like, they barely had any reading comprehension, and that would probably be the most important part of any type of thing. And that still seemed like it wasn't there. So I feel like, I do feel like the most important part to literally anything in life is interest and the ability to... Is this full? It's full already. Oh, that's fast. You need some interest in things, and you need to make time for it. Dedication. You can do whatever. I am big smart. Yes, I make smarts everywhere I go. Everything I say sounds that way, right? Pattern recognition is probably a good one, yeah. Oh my god, everyone... they're stinking up the toilet. I might have to get that research center going. Oh, I can! No, I can't. Hold on. I still need ore. Okay, where do I get that? Fertilizer? Ore. Copper. Do I need any type of metal? Oxalite. Oh, that's one. And copper counts too. Alright. Alright, we're gonna build up. This is just dirt. Dirt. Don't always listen to me. I mean, a lot of stuff I say does not make sense either. Unfortunately, I also have my moments where I say absolute gibberish. The labor board, well, unfortunately for me and unfortunately for you, Victus, the labor board did not come with us on this asteroid. They are, uh-oh, is it full? Is it full? Oh, food poisoning. Well, you should have washed your hands, even though we don't have a sink. I'm sorry, we don't have one. You just have to wipe your hands better. like on your pants or something. Also, welcome, by the way, Brumatera, Ballsy Eagle, and Golden Fish. Welcome, welcome. I am the labor board. Yes, I am not only your captain. I am also the ethic board, the hygiene board, the ladder building board, the sanitize your freaking bed board, sanitize the freaking toilet board, and the I'm not sure what this thing is doing board. I could build a sink already. I thought I had to research that still. I probably should start building energy stuff, right? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. First, I need research. So I need ore. I need the ore. Welcome, Digital Girl and J. Du Callison. Welcome. I don't know, man. I'm just thinking with not with portals, but with maybe a small hint of common sense. Even though probably not really there. Oh, but you guys are happy with that, with whatever's going on. You guys are very happy. Don't worry, you don't have bills, but you don't get paid either. You pay with labor to me. You pay your dues with labor to me. Ooh, there comes the ore. Yeah, boy. Come to me, ore. Yeah. Big smiles. Look at Sick Dice. Look how happy he looks. Look at Dark Ale. Look at Vic Utsuro. Look how happy everyone is. Just put the screen upside down and everyone looks so incredibly fond of whatever they're doing. Big happy smiles. Alright, let's see if you guys still have oxygen. Oh, that's not going. You're a little bit in the red zone over here. But you have some oxygen down there. I mean, up here. It's fine. Happy. Happy. I'm building utopia. You got that right? Got that darn right? Yeah. We only have a slight problem with lack of oxygen down here and food poisoning and full outhouses. 9 visits remaining. Visits in parentheses. That sounds ominous. Bum bum. 9 visits remaining until the moon crashes. Alright, we can build a research station. Yeehaw! Let's put one, I don't know. I mean, you can maybe not there. Let's put one in... Let's put one right next to the... Right next to the, hamster wheel. Oh, wait, it has to be connected, right? I don't know how this... Is this how this works? I don't know, but let's go. Wait, no, wait. Yeah. Can't I just do it like this? Ah, no, man. This utopia looks a little cramped. What do you mean? There's plenty of space. I'm trying to connect the socket, but it's not going up. Hold on. Power? Oh, I don't have any resources. That's the problem. Guys, we need priority. Priority 9. 9. Collect stuff. Well, this one's a little less important. Collect stuff. Pick it up. Yeah, this. I'm actually slowly picking up Japanese again, but I'm kind of dumb and I'm just playing a game in Japanese and I'm literally looking up every single word. But the main reason why I'm doing that is I need to do some recognition of characters more than anything. Because I keep confusing re and wa, and with katakana I confuse like the and she. So I'm firing up Pokemon in Japanese and just browsing the dictionary and slowly getting some better recognition. I don't know if it's a good way to learn, but it's definitely more fun. It's probably not a good way to learn at all. I'm definitely not learning anything but grammar, but it's I feel like it's something you should be doing alongside of like a book. I said a bad word. Yeah, I know. No is bad, right? What are you, a toddler? The smiley faces are confusing. No, they're happy. They're happy, as they should be. Let me put some more tiles everywhere. Concrete makes life better. I see my name. Nina-san. Let's see. Kawaii. Kawaii desu. Oh, Nina wa kawaii desu. Ah, that's cute. Oh no, Vasily. No. That's what I'm talking about. They look too similar. I can't tell which one's which. They all look like smileys to me. One of them is a Cyclops smiley. Two of them. But they look the same. They look like Cyclops is smiling at me. Shitsu-son. Yeah, I have to really learn the difference between them. But that's purely exposure. Well, you know how it works? You have to kind of get like a mental image to go with it. They call it mnemonics, I think. Like for me, Re looks like a reindeer, kind of like looking up in the sky. So I'm trying to remember it that way. There are different angles, but I feel like once you learn that part, you know, like all the intricate details of it, you will easily see the difference. It's pure exposure. Also, oh my god, I have so much stuff. It's full again? How on earth is that happening so fast? Or should I just build it up here, maybe? Let's build it up here. Yeah. I have too much. I have too much. Ah. Yeah, I know you're also supposed to write them different, that you start in a different part. But that's not something you learn from looking at them. You have to kind of be studying the way to write too. Yeah, re, wa, ne, they look similar. But I try to remember that re looks like a reindeer looking up, and va looks like a reindeer but very fat. And ne looks like a reindeer which has like a little tuft of fur sticking out. Very useful, I know. Extremely. You're sure to remember them now. Good, good. This is how this works. Alright, let me check everyone's priorities, because I haven't done that yet. This guy is good at attacking, so I'll just say that Darkale didn't want to fight anyway, which I totally understand. Sick dice. You don't really have any outstanding talents, I think. Well, you're gonna be our little research man. I hope you're ready for some tests. You're gonna be put on high priority until we maybe get someone with a bit more genius points. Until then, you are our genius. Alright, let's plug them in. Let's plug them in, baby. Ah, Kraler. Yeah. Same with me. I kind of need to have some context to kind of help me jog the memory. Also, what's happening over here? Beautiful. Beautiful. Man, it's a good thing I'm not responsible for like city planning, because let me tell you, that will not look very good. We also need electricity and building. Where's my sweeper? Sweeper, don't sweep. E. All the gas, what? Looks to be what? It just looks like funny gas. I mean, it kind of looks like a problem, but it's all oxygen. Don't worry. This is not like we're not inhaling nebula or something. This is the good stuff. This is the good stuff. All right, but we still need someone to go into the. Oh, we have a we can get a new one, guys. We can get a new person to join. Let's see what we have. We have someone with a small bladder. Oh, supplying +9. But they hate machines. But they love supplying. Welcome, Abdipo and Letterless. Welcome, welcome. Also my hair. Let's put it down. There we go. And I have done enough nyan, so I'll take them away again. Monotonous voice and lack of facial expressions makes it impossible for others to tell when he's messing with them. So it's kind of like a good prankster poker face. And Turner. Sparkle Streaker. Oh, a trail of happy spark. I thought it was meant that they were peeing themselves. I was like, wait, why is that a good one? Okay. A trail of happy sparkles. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. But this is dangerous. They will eat all of our supplies. And they will constantly have to use the toilet. I don't think the rest of us like that. I guess we can go with supplying, although I'm not sure what that means. Oh, they can run back and forth. Ah, so because I have so many storage units, they can tidy it up, I suppose. But this also looks interesting. Farming. I kind of like farming, guys. I like farming. I kind of want farming. Alright, we'll go with the farmer. Woo! Print. Alright, guys. You know what time it is, though. We're printing... okay, not looking too happy. Hold on. Alright, now they're happy. Perfect pause. If you would like to join the crew, please write a number between 1 and 100, and I shall pull out my magical number generator called Google. Go for it. Between 1 and 100. I'll be rolling in a moment. You have a little bit of time to decide if your fate should lie in my two little hands that can barely hold anything. Alright, and stop. Generate. 89. Do we have an 89? We have a 99. 89. Let's see. So close. Let's see. 89. We do not have an 89, but we have something similar. Let's see who is the closest. Korogari. You lucky person, you. Looks like you are not needing to share life with someone else in this body. Let's see, how do I change your name? Here it is. Korogari. Congratulations, welcome aboard the Girls Full Contact. I mean, Freedom Cruiser. Let's hope this saves. There we go. I'm fairly sure Korogari was there in FTL as well. We had a few people like I think you two were also in there. Maybe Dark Ale too. We have a few gluttons for punishment here. I think, by the look of it. Nyan. You guys really love Nyan, don't you? Maybe I should take that as a hint. Another hairstyle change. Alright, let me put my hair up again. You don't think so? Maybe I'm just confused. It could be very well the case. Alright, this toilet looks a little full. We should start investing in some research. Let's see. What do we have? We have food. We don't need food. Power. We don't need power. Colony development. Oh, that sounds useful, but I should probably go with the basics, which is probably plumbing. Plumbing! Ooh. I need a toilet. We have a good toilet here? Lavatory. Yes, please. Alright, who's our main researcher? Hold on. Researcher is... Sick Dice. You better get on that. You better get on there. Get on there. Oh. But you have to... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Do we need power? Right, we need power, otherwise it doesn't work. Maybe I should build a battery. Let's build a battery. Oh no, we don't have the ore. Alright, guys, we need ore. We need the ore. We can't build without any materials. Arias, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Alright, guys. Guys. Why are you standing around? Guys, we need ore. Ore. Are they throwing up? No. They're eating. Tile. Wait, tile. Is there something wrong with tile? Tile? Guys. Maybe my priorities are not set properly. We need this one. I also love tile. Tile is really good. Oh, they're collecting, but it's not on priority. I see. Oh, they're sleepy. We don't have enough beds. And oops, I forgot to build one. Sorry. Should have done that right away. 20 years! Aris, that's a long time. Thank you. Korogari, I'm sorry. Your bed is still being... It's still in the IKEA boxes over here. We lost the manual. It kind of flew away into space. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll just improvise. With the power of... 9. Ah. Let's go! Pleasant chit-chat. No talking during work, guys. We need to... Oh, very good. We need to power... Oh, they're low oxygen still? Really? Wait, I thought the problem was resolved? Oh, it's not. Maybe we can get some oxygen flowing once we get some ore. Yeah. And some battery. We need battery. Maybe I should deprioritize the concrete, shall I? Yeah, let's deprioritize that and get those sweet ores. First, the bed. Korogari cannot sleep on the floor for the rest of his life. That'll be very bad for his poor little back. Exercise in low oxygen. Yeah, that's what they do for marathons, right? To train stamina. They train in the mountains or something. I'm just helping. Yes, I'm helping with stamina. This is the best training regimen you can possibly take. Your muscles aren't melting. They are rebuilding to become stronger. Oh, right. I keep forgetting to put this on. There you go. Oh, well, fine. Even the trash on the floor is a show-stopping issue. Well, it's a good thing I'm not a manager. I'm a designer, Jim, not a doctor. Wait, well, how did it go? I'm a doctor, not a designer. No, shit. Well, he's running for no reason because Korogari loves exercise. Can you blame them? Look at his little puffy cheeks. Oh, he's so cute, Korogari. Look how cute. God, I love watching like snippets of the old Star Trek. It is so horrible. It is absolutely so bad. It is really bad. Anyone who watches that, not ironically, I wonder what's going through their mind. Oh, Jansev, Mox, welcome. Fraz, Alpha, and Quiet Wolf, welcome. The Lizard and the Rock. Oh, yes, I did. Oh my god, yes. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can get the browser to work this time. I have to share. If you haven't seen this, you have to see it. You have to see this. It is so painful. Oh my god, Star Trek original. What's it? Original series? I'm sure the first thing that pops up is the freaking rock fight. Oh my god, there it is. Kirk versus Gorn. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can fix this freaking thing. Of course not. It's breaking again. What's wrong with browser today? Nothing's working. Why aren't you working, browser? You freaking Chrome. Chrome, more like... stupid. It only sees the wrong thing for some reason. I don't know why. It only sees the wrong thing. So random. Huh. Okay. Does it work now? Oh no, it does. This is so weird. Okay, that means I can also get the I can get the number generator going back again. Okay. Let me show you guys the worst thing ever, but also pretty cool. But also pretty bad. Alright, let me pull it up. Well, at least I hope it's being pulled up. Oh my god. This is so freaking bad. But, as I said, it's also so freaking funny and good. How else would you fight a lizard, man? Like God intended. With my bare fist. My fury. Lizard strength 15. But Kirk's agility 20. Yeah. Effie! Hello! Yeah! Hello. Hello, cutest cat girl is here. Effie. Let me oh, Obscuria was faster. Now that we have recharged our motivational battery by watching some beautiful fighting scenes, we can now go back to whatever was going on in inside this big rock. Oh, don't worry about it, Flamebird. Don't worry about it. Twitch is quite hectic. Like this week with the VTuber takeover, so I'm sure everything is being lost inside of the hectic times we're in right now. Let me see if I can quickly get this music back up. Yeah, I turned off the game for a second, like the music, just so it wouldn't go double, right? Alright. Let's see. We have they kind of look like they're from Fallout, don't they? With the little vault uniform. Fallout shelter. A better Fallout shelter. Oh my god, Korogari, you just can't stop it. My friend, we kind of need a battery first, so I would love it if you could just not do that. Let me just prioritize this down. How do I get Korogari off the hamster wheel? I just can't stop. I can't stop. You can take a person out of the hamster wheel, but the hamster wheel lives on inside their brain forever. Is it operating? Wait, is that the problem? Oh! Korogari, stop it. You dismissed. Oh no! Sick dice, no! Okay, hold on. Everyone out. Get out. I know you're trying to get swole, but no. Do not. Okay? We need more. We need batteries. We have no rocks. The rocks are literally non-existent. We have so much. What is even in here? What even are you guys collecting? Is this full of like trading card games? You know those will not help us survive, right? We need ore. We need dirt. We need whatever the frick this is. All right. Do we have enough for our little station? We still don't. Oh my god. Am I just really low? Oh god. I guess I need to just dig more. All right, guys. What do you think? What do you think? In the rock on the floor. If you dig it out? Wait, what does that mean? I have to go down further? Oh, it counts stuff on the ground. Oh, then I don't need to store it, really. Oh, so I can just keep digging. Heck yeah. Alright, in that case, we go up. Or not. We can go here, maybe. This looks pretty poggy. What? Iron ore. Ooh, let's go here. Heck yeah. Alright. Guys. Oh. We need a hard hat for that. Hold on. I have just the tool. There we go. I have the tool. I got it. Don't say poggy. Why not? Why not? How else am I supposed to convey leadership? Quick, everyone, get into bed. I think Darkale leveled or you went Super Saiyan. I'm not sure. Sig Dice also went Super Saiyan. Oh my god. Wait, was that in here? Skills? I think? Ooh, okay, oh yeah, skill points. Okay. What do we give everyone? Sick Dice can either get better at research. Okay, yeah, Sick Dice, you are our brain. You are the brain of the operation. Korogari, you are the hamster wheel of the operation, but I don't see it anywhere. But maybe we can make you into an engineer. Do you want to become an engineer? Or you want to become a farmer? Well, I mean, farming is love. Farming is love. You are a certified engineer. Well. Remember to use the drop down so they wear the hat. Wait. They can wear... Ooh, hold on. How do I improve? Oh, that's how this works. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that. They have a hat. Hold on. I need to see. Does it like show up on them? Oh, shit. Oh, no, someone. Oh, no. I hope you guys do not wake up with a full. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, Darkale, no. Don't you start peeing on the hamster wheel. Uh-oh. Anyone gonna open... Like, anyone gonna empty that? I don't think so. Hold on, I have to make sure... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, what's happening? Oh, no, what's happening here? Okay, maybe we're in time. Maybe we're gonna be in time. Maybe? Maybe? Oh, we made it! Woo! Woo! We made it! Alright. Good job. The tinfoil hat has really paid off. Alright. Good. We still haven't have the power, so we need to get the power going. Which means I kind of need battery, right? Yeah, I need battery. Alright. I need to keep digging. Keep digging. Keep digging. We have to go quite far in. Do I already have advanced... Anyone have advanced digging powers? I don't know yet. Shiny stuff is metal, right? Yeah, this... Oh, maybe I should just dig down then. Okay, let's dig down. Down, 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 da, 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 da. I can dig here. Yee. Maybe I can build a floor here too, maybe? I don't know, man. I'm just randomly doing stuff. This is extreme engineering, of course. If you put me in charge, you're only going to get convoluted, probably not really working engineering. Because I don't quite know what I'm doing. But it's okay. We just need more ore. I should probably not have built... Oh no, it's sandstone. It should have been fine. Low oxygen. Have you tried breathing? Why don't I have any ore? What the heck? How much deeper do I need to dig? All right, guys, Mina, let's stop here and start digging. The UX will be amazing. All right, here's some ore. You're right. Let's get some of that juicy ore. And we can build tiles underneath, right? Yeah. Alright, let's prioritize that, shall we? Whoop. Come on. Make it all nines like Minesweeper. There is a bomb nearby. At least in my head now. Woo! Algae! Woo! Woo! Falling down the cliff. Woo! Well, at least they're smart enough not to take out what's underneath them. Also, Darkel can level up, right? And vtuber, I'm gonna be able to pronounce your name at some point. Let's see, what can we make you do? Improve strength. Or... Oh! You love digging? Well, it comes in handy for me. You're gonna be our little chief digging. Well, Effie, thank you for subscribing. I didn't thank you yet. I'm sorry. Thank you. And Dancing Charmander, thank you as well. Oh my god, how did I not hear that? Thank you. Bumsy, welcome to you. I need to put the sound up more. Okay, now I'm gonna be able to hear it. Alright. Let's see. Darkel, what can we make you do? You love tidying. Wait, if you have improved strength, you're also gonna be our main fighter, right? Wait, weren't you a pacifist? Let's see, hold on. Where do I see that? Who is our pacifist? Let's see. How do I see that? I can't tell. Oh, skills maybe. Properties. Wait. Is this the properties of you guys? How do you have insulation thickness? Are they talking about... Oh god, what is this guy? Wait, you're only 30 kilo? Are you okay? Why are you guys so light? What the heck? Okay, well, I guess I need to put a little bit more food on the rations, huh? That's not too good. Child labor. Well, what can I say? It's a matter of survival. Oh, so you have a melting point? That's... Wow, you guys are sturdy. Hot damn. That's more than lava, isn't it? Oh, that explains why you guys eat dirt bars. You're like gnomes or something. You're gnomes. Oh, that makes sense. This is like Lord of the Rings, but over Dwarf Fortress. Oh my god, this is Dwarf Fortress. It's Dwarf Fortress. Ah, I see. Ah, this makes sense. Yeah, this all makes sense now. Woohoo! Well, it's not zero gravity here, right? It's very Dwarf Fortress. It just needs more abstract tiles and imagination on what the heck am I looking at. Sprite set. What the heck is going on? I never really played Dwarf Fortress. All I know about it is that it's notoriously difficult, notoriously abstract, and very... I don't know what else. All I know is I saw some in-game even some screenshots, and it just looked like tiles, and that's it. That's it. Adventure mode. It can create entire histories. Do you mean like backstories or a single oxygen, please? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oxygen is not included, okay? It's not here. Wait, how much do... Oh my god, where the hell... Oh god, I probably should get cracking on that oxygen, guys. I can finally afford one. Yay! Don't we need like a hamster wheel for this? Does this need to be powered? Does it need to be powered? I don't know actually. Oxygen local. Well, we can put one next to the toilet as well. 7%. What can I say? I'm a good overlord. All right, guys. You deserve some oxygen. Let me fix it up for you. Let me fix that up for you guys. I hope. 7%, lucky number. Guys, maybe I can like cancel this and get you guys to get some oxygen going. Oh, right. We need oxygen more important than sleep, guys. Red alert! Red alert! Red alert! Ah! We need to fix it. We need to fix the oxygen. Ah! Just because it's not included doesn't mean we can't make it work. Ah! Quick, guys, we're dying. How much? Is this helping? Is the breathability is 3%? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's going down even more. They need power. Shit! Ah! Okay, shit. Hamster wheels. We gotta make the hamster wheels. Oh, finally have enough money for a battery. That took long enough. Do you think we have enough for some manual labor? Okay, hold on. We got this. We got this. We got this. Don't worry. Captain's log. We are not dying. Captain's log, we're fine. Shit, Captain's log, the wires are not connected to the device. Alright, let's go. No, we're not dead yet. We're not dead until the fat lady sings. Also, we can also maybe... They were not fine. What can I say? I haven't played this before. It's fine though. This is purely to see if you guys know how to handle an emergency. This is to see if you guys handle an emergency. Breathability 7%. Okay. All right, hold on, guys. Are you still like working on the wrong thing? I think so. Why are you picking up fucking dirt, guys? We need to build. We need to build. Wait, where did my copper wire go? Is it built already? Wait, what? Come on, dudes! No! Why is this not... Okay. Let's see. Why on earth is no one actually building what we need? Oh, they're not able to stay in here. Is that the problem? Piss everywhere! Shit! Pee is bad. Pee bad. Guys, don't pee. Come on. I mean, you can pee, but oh, they couldn't be in here because of the lack of oxygen. Oh my god, I should have noticed before that we were running out of oxygen. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Let's let's prioritize this one, okay? Maybe I should have built it closer. Breathability is 10%. It's going down again. Okay, never mind. Look at them slowly building it. Look how slow they're doing it. Guys, are you oh shit, 4%. Captain's log. No one can breathe. Captain's log. We need immediate, insane priority. Captain's log. Captain's log. Insane priority. Captain's log. Oh, 2%. 1%. Okay, we got Okay, Korogari, you need to... Oh my god, Sin. Sick dice. What are you doing? What are you doing, my man? Cancel everything that is not an emergency. Cancel it all. Cancel everything. Sick dice, please. For the love. For the love. For the love. 9! 9! I mean... Hold on. Ugh. Extreme! Extreme importance! 8%, 10%. Guys, we're slowly living. Oh shit, they are not... Oh, you're right! They're turned off to running! Okay. Okay. Extreme priority. Here he goes, Korogari. After 5 years of really wanting to run, he finally was able to. He's finally able to. Oh my god, look guys, we're going up. Alright. Top priority to get in the wheel. Get in the wheel, boys. This one goes back down. Oh. Whoa. We have air. We have air. Sweet oxygen. Not even close, baby. Alright, maybe we should invest in some batteries. That might be pretty good, right? Alright! Entombed? What does that mean? Should be fine. Oh, there's still pee? Oh shit, you're right. Oh no, is it like spilling everywhere? Oh no. Priority 9. Piss. Who did that? I mean, I don't blame you. I mean, the toilet was pretty hard to get to. The toilet was hard to reach, I have to admit. I can't blame you. 52! Woo! Oh. Woo! Oh yeah, the red alert. Oh, everything's fine. Don't worry, guys. You can sleep. Though it was kind of nice to have an army of people that never needed sleep. Oh shit, this one still has top priority. Shit. Let's go. Let's put this back on 5, shall we? Well, apparently Dark Ale is so incredibly strong. He doesn't need to sleep even now. Oh, no, there he goes. Hi, guys. You've deserved a good rest. Oh, we have a new victim coming in 2, 1. Hello. Oh, this Meep cannot wait to join our 44% breathability colony. Abe, no! Oh no! Oh, I mean, good choice in interest though. But what do we really need here? What do we really need? This one has only downsides. Allergies to floral scent? Why would... Oh, that sounds like a horrible fate. I'm sorry, Meep, but... Despite the massive unibrow energy... I mean, doctoring, that's true, but... Abe doesn't have taste buds. And they're an ugly crier, no! Aw, they're sweet, delicate flowers. Aw. Meeps have a face only 2-ton printing pod could love. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. They're also allergic to plants, really? That's very sad they have a farming interest, though. Oh, what a terrible combination. What a terrible combination. Alright, I think I'll go with Abe. I mean, this one could be good too. I mean, they like digging. I could use more people to dig. And this seems decent, right? They have only good traits. That's good. But they're not very empathetic. Very, very doctory, like, yeah. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. This is a stereotype. Both are good. Okay, who do we want? Do we want Abe or Rowan? For me, I don't know too much. But I think digging is always good, right? I go with digging, I think. Yeah. Especially since I'm lacking resources. Alright. Time. It's time, guys. It's time for you. If you would like to join the 40% able to breathe community, you can now type a number between 1 and 100. And if you're lucky or unlucky, you will become part of the crew that will hopefully manage to live a little bit longer. And stop. Let's see. We have 15. Lucky 15. Do we have someone who came close? Oh, I do see one. Mr. Kopai is 16. Do we have a 15 or a... No. No, we have one. Fairly close number. Wait, no, it's Fireball Starfish. You corrected it in time, didn't you? Oh, you did. You did. I just saw it. I just noticed. Lucky boy. Lucky Fireball Starfish. Woo! I don't know how long you'll be saying woo if you have been watching. Alright. I don't know how long this is allowed to be, but it fits. Woo! Alright, welcome aboard. Let's build you a nice cot so you can at least not sleep on the floor and enjoy the oxygen your hardworking co-workers have provided for you. Oh my god, he instantly goes for instantly goes for that. I can respect that. Just goes on the hamster wheel right away. Yep. Yep, he knows he's gonna die otherwise. Very good. Alright, let's put some more batteries just so we don't have to worry about it too much. Bloop. Bloop. Yeah. We could use more batteries, right? Yeah, probably. Alright, we need a generator. We need a scientist, more like it. Hold on. Who's on the list to scientist? Let's see. Research. Well, you're already pretty much all the way up. Why are you? Sick dice. You're supposed to research. Maybe I should disable it for everyone else. Right? We don't need any scientists here. Oh, it's buried. Oh, shit. Oh. Entombed. Oh, that's what this means. Oh, I see. Can I put this in storage? Or is it not how this works? Do I detonate it? Disinfect? Mine it. Aha, I see. Oh, yeah. Alright. I didn't know that's how it works. Oh, this fell down. Oh, I understand. Wait, what's happening here? Unbreathable. Love? Can love bloom on the asteroid field? Wait, who's behind you? Fireball? Is it... What's happening there? Oh my god, what are you two doing? appreciated. I suppose. What's with the smug look? What's with the super smug look? Oh, Twisted Sack and Alpha. Hi, Fairy, and welcome, by the way. Don't you love the little hat? I know, I think everyone looks smashing. Absolutely smashing. I appreciate what's going on here. Alright. What should we be doing? I mean, we have a lot of stuff here. With Dark Hill on the toilet, let him be. I guess I should sweep. Sweep. And no one's doing anything? Guys, didn't I tell you to dig? Dig? No? Oh, too low. Yes. That's because there's no battery. I feel like I'm missing a critical step here. Am I? They're on break. Are they? They're not eating. Holding breath. Aha! Shit. Are we dying again? Oh boy. Alright, we need people on the training wheel. We need top priority on the training wheels, guys. Hard hat? Oh, that's why. Oh, huh. Yeah, I don't think you can sleep if you're not. Oh no, we have the same problem again. Why is there so much pee? Unfortunately, I turned our designated pee area into a uninhabitable zone, and the result is a cave-in and an absolute barrage of pee bottles. It's just like the room of the average MMO player. Print less spawns early on. You might be right. I think we might have lost our colony. A true gamer hole. A true gamer den. If only the only thing missing is one of you guys starts streaming and we have a true Twitch.tv experience up here. A gamer house with one bed missing, so we have Fireball still sleeping on top of a rock. Desperation. Sleeping on top of the debris. Oh, no, 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 no. Guys, we need oxygen. We have so many monsters. Oh no. They keep waking up because they can't breathe. This is horrifying. This is horrifying. No, I would never bottle pee purely because of the practicality. Also, it's gross. It's not that far to go to the toilet, okay? I will never be that desperate. Maybe if I would live in oxygen not included, I might consider it, considering the treatment of, oh my god, it has gas coming out. Oh my god, it's adding to the lack of oxygen. Well, here it's pretty good. Look, it's going up. Maybe I should add another one over here. You shouldn't have joined the colony. What could possibly go wrong with a first timer? You don't want to end up in here. Oh, we're doing research. We're getting plumbing, boys. But first, we should probably get some more oxygen. Maybe I should just dig down here, get the oxygen from down there. Would that be silly? Would that be silly? Oh, I already added concrete here. Press F1 for fun. Yeah, we're having a good time over here. Maybe I should open the hole here so all the it flows out of here, right? It goes down. Perhaps I should make like a escape hatch for the CO2. Is that stupid, smart, decent? How do I get rid of this? Are we running out of O2? We have been for the past hour. We've been running out for the past hour, I'm afraid. I was thinking perhaps we can make it go down here. I was thinking that might work. No, you guys can't do that to each other. No. I need you. I need my labor force. Oh wait, why did I take that down? Now this is standing on nothing. Good job. I could have just dug here actually. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Basement. I don't have a basement. So that's definitely not happening in there. Thinking is very hard. Yes. Yes it is. Alright. Let's make the CO2 go down. Perhaps. Alright, let's build a ladder here. Oh, let's attempt to build a ladder here. Where does Monica live? She lives elsewhere. Nearby. I'm afraid no one can help you with the union, because up here on Asteroid World, we have never heard of the concept. Well, yeah, we don't know about this. You don't need one. I mean, you're still alive, right? You have 51% breathability. That sounds pretty good. Darn tootin' good. Don't be too demanding, guys. Come on. Don't be too demanding. Life is already hard enough without the constant complaints about Nina, I can't breathe. Look, it's working, sort of. Oxygen up, CO2 down. Onegaishimasu. What? I don't know. Looks promising. Haidon, welcome, and Haseri, welcome. Don't get addicted to oxygen, guys. You never know when you're gonna lose it. Kerbal Space Program. I haven't played that either. I imagine the result will be very similar to this. I imagine it's not gonna be that different, actually. Alright, we have plumbing! Oh my god. We are getting plumbing, guys. Our outhouse is no longer needed. Soon. And yeah, I agree. The problem about oxygen will resolve itself inevitably. It'll be awesome with me. I don't know. I hope so. I can always give it a good try. Me playing RimWorld. Now that's a game I actually do know a little bit about. Let's just say I have seen a certain review that looked quite fun. But I'll probably end up also making the Corridor of Death or something. Hey, people. Exactly. Let's see. What should we build? Besides the power of plumbing. I love how they're just running in the wheel. We do not want to repeat. We do not want to repeat the disaster of 2022 where we ran out of everything. All right, we need someone in the thing here though. Did I run out of oh, I don't have the wire, do I? Oh, well, how did that get erased? How did I lose the wire? Oh, because I destroyed it. I'm so freaking stupid. Cheeky breaky vadam. Okay, welcome to you. Alright guys, we need priority 9 on this piece of copper pipe wire because I deleted it by accident and I dismantled everything like an idiot. Dark Kelly, you okay there? Oh, everyone's peeing. I see. Well, don't start peeing on. Oh my god, it actually fell down. That's one way to get rid of the pee bottles. Oh wait, no, our fresh water is down here. Do we have food? We're running out. Food. Food. Produces food. Alright. We got this. Next to the outhouse. Let's put it here. And let's put a wire through it. Perfect. What could possibly go wrong? Oh yeah, backseating me is totally fine on this stream. I literally don't know what I'm doing. I've only heard of this game, pretty much. I've seen one excerpt of a guide on purely like, oh yeah, you don't want these traits on people because they'll make your life harder, and that's it. And some very basics on what to build at the start, but as you can see, that already went a little bit wrong. Because I forgot. Oh no, poisoning! Oh no! You're going to disinfect. You should. Oh, you look very, very excited about disinfecting. Ugh. Oh no. Oh no. Starfish. No, you just joined us. How can you already be doing this? Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh wait, what happened here? What on earth is happening here? Oh, right, because it... Oh god, wait, hold on. I need to first add concrete and then I can add the wires, right? Okay, I see. I see. Okay, well, shit. You don't feel so good. It's okay, don't worry. We got you. We're producing food. Oh, why are you running if you're feeling sick? That doesn't look too good. Fireball, I don't think this is a good idea. That's like being seasick and then you're the captain of the boat. Oh, I think he's having a bad time. Oh, he's motivating Darkale. You're too sweet. Look at that. Ghost Now, welcome. Oh my god. He ate rotting fruit. Oh right, there's not refrigerated. Oh, oops. 22 degrees. Yeah, that's bound to create some problems. But didn't I put priority on this? I think I did. Alright guys, we need to finish this. We must create food. Food. Come on guys, build it. Build. CO2 will stop food from rotting. If only I still had that problem of dying. But unfortunately, we have 99% breathability. Man, if only I could go back to 2%. Wait, the emote of a tombstone with a thumbs up? Where? Oh, did someone die? No! Tombstone and thumbs up. Oh, this doesn't sound too good. Well, HR doesn't exist here anyway, so even if they want to complain, they'll have to complain to me, and it's not like I'm gonna do anything about it. Alright, we have a microbe musher. No fabrications queued. Okay, what can we do here? Mush bar. How many can we get? Forever. Forever! Forever and ever, we're meant to be together. I'll be there, you'll be near, and that's the deal, my dear. You're over, you're under. Da na 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 na. Ba 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 ba. Man, Sick Dice, you look like a mad scientist, especially right now with all the death and disaster going on here. But I appreciate Fireball is still trying their best despite the low oxygen and the hungry. Maybe I should tie up a oxygen thingy here. If only I had ore. If only I did. Alright, let's just dig in here. Heck yeah. Let's just dig in up here. Oh wait, no, not that far. There's what's in here? Chlorine? Oh, do you guys want some chlorine? I heard it's real good to use on toilets, at least. Oh, I need a water pump. Oh my god, really? Oh, I don't have a... Oh my god, I don't have any of this. Water pump. Well, I think we're dead, boys. I think we're screwed, boys. Look up. We have a few here, but... Oh! Oh, that's actually pretty poggies over here. Woo! Eat it all! Eat it all! Alright. Let's build a ladder. Pitcher pump. Just place it above a water source. Oh, okay, like here? Ish? Manually. Oh, manually. Okay, well, you guys love manual labor, right? Because you're good neighbors. Alright, what do I do? Bottled. It has to be in the water, I assume. In the water, right? In the water. I mean, it could go here. Oh no, there's little tube stick. Ew, that's kind of gross. Looks like some weird vein. I don't like this look of this thing. I mean, I could put it here for fun. But it will just end up sucking all the water out, and I no longer have the ability to use it, right? Yeah. Manual labor sucks. Let's just go for automation, even if it takes us a long time to get it. Priority 9. 9! Come on, boys. Korogari. You're our main dig boy. Ooh, we have some more skills. What are you doing? What are you doing, Dark Ale? Nothing yet. Okay. We give you improved strength. You become our meat boy. You get a nice blue hat. And fireball, you're gonna be our... Ooh, wait, we need digging more, right? Or do we want doctoring? Doctor. Doctor. Oh, a band-aid. Oh, cute. Cute. Alright. Let's go. Can't drink the water because the boss wants to save it for later. Sometimes that's just how life is. That's how life is. You gotta hoard for worse times in the future, which are, in this case, always. Every day. It's every day, bro! Maybe I should put some more research into... what should we do? Maybe air systems? What will be smart in our case, guys? What should we probably be doing here? We kind of need a water cooler, right? How else will we collectively complain about the shitty management up in this place? Pretty much dead. Okay, we go for a water cooler. Alright, let's get a water cooler. We can contemplate our life as we waste away. Everyone's dying. Perfect. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, no, Korogari, no. Just fix the outhouse. Emergency. Prioritization. The shitter is broken. Wait, no. We need research, guys. How else? If we won't get the water cooler in time. Where is it actually? Where is it? I want a water cooler. If we're gonna die, okay, we'll at least go down in style. Wait, hold on. Let me put this all on. Alright, emergency! Emergency! Guys, why aren't you wheeling? Let's put this back on 5. 5. Alright. Hello, Connor. Guys, we need top priority on this thing. Why aren't you prioritizing this? I think if it doesn't work, it makes it just even better. If the water cooler doesn't work. I would find that even funnier, to be honest. Alright. Are we getting the research we need? Think so. We need morale. Where's the water cooler, guys? Where does it spawn in? Pee everywhere. Oh no! Keep researching, sick dice. You may have soggy feet because of your own urine, but at least we'll have what we want. Alright, let's see. Water cooler, where is it? Still not here yet. We need more research. More research, guys. Okay, maybe sick dice will perform better if we get rid of the pee. Maybe with priority even. Pee with priority. Yes, it's cold pee. That's how it happens when it sits there for a while. The pee helps him focus. I hope so. Red alert. Red alert. Low oxygen. Are we that bad again? Nah, we're doing fantastic here. Tasteful memorial. Alright. Let's put the water cooler next to it once I get it. I'm trying to build a tasteful memorial, but it's not being built with priority. Invalid building location. I feel like this entire run has been invalid. Oh. We're still doing okay. I mean, 100% breathability. We still have food. We still have... Oh, we have one more cycle of food. And we have pee everywhere. Oh, no. Who peed again? Is this full? No, it's fine. Let's put this back on high priority. There we go. Or maybe not. There we not go. Hello? There we go. Okay. So much pee. Well, if they're complaining about it being cold, at least they'll be able to have some warming up. Alright, guys. Crafting station. Here it is. Hey, we got it. Let's what's the worst place we have? Alright, if we build it here, at least we'll have some water to be able to go down to it, right? Alright. Alright. What does this need? Besides being to be built. We have one tasteful memorial already. And it's empty. Oh god, that sounds kind of sad. Alright, we need insufficient resources. We need 1,000 grams or G-force. I don't know. But we need water. Okay. Let's get a pipe. Is this how this works? We need to pump it up, right? Liquid pump. But we don't have anything for it to go into. Maybe it's a manual one. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay, well... Alright, shit. Do you think we'll be good, guys? We still have enough food for one day. We have pee everywhere. That's alright. Little pee doesn't hurt anyone. There we go. Problem fixed. Oh, well. Have you been stuck here this whole time? Oops. Maybe I should tell you to dig down. Would that help? Do you think we still have a chance, guys? Do you think we still have a fighting chance? I mean, everyone looks fairly okay, right? Everyone still looks like they're look at those smiles. Yeah, those are some smiles. A chance of what? At living? Oh, oh, we got a level. We got ourselves a level, or not? Okay, never mind. Oh, we can have a new clone. All right, let's add another one to do. Let's add another person to this mess. Or maybe we should get a care package. You know what? You know what, guys? Maybe I should... Oh wait, this still has to be farmed. Salt water. Delicious. Natural, lightly concentrated solution of salt dissolved in water. Now let's get another person. Let's see. What can we have? Oh, let's just go with another person. Heck yeah. Woo! Misery loves company. Woohoo! We got Ave. Fresh soul. A fresh soul. Wait, what time is it? Oh shit. Okay. I probably... Okay, guys, we didn't die. That's a victory, right? I have to go to the office tomorrow, so I have to kind of go to sleep in a bit. So let's just say hold on. Let's just let me give you the ending that you need. I will give you the closure that you desire. Victory! 5 out of 5 survive. Woo! We win! Woo! Is this really victory? Yes, because I just said... Come on, baby, what the fuck? Thank you, Jesus! Holy shit. Oh my god, thank you so much! Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you so much, Clown Baby! Oh my god! Oh my god, thank you so much! Wow! Thank you! Oh, thank you so much! Are you sure that amount is okay though? Cause... Okay, that is a lot. Thank you so freaking much. I don't even know what to say. Thank you so freaking much, Clown Baby. Holy crap, that's... Whew. Thank you so freaking much. Ah. Oh my god. I don't even know how to thank you, but thank you so much for, I guess, believing in me. Thank you so much. Oh. Thank you so much. Ah. Okay. Guys, let's go to chat. Wow. I will quickly quit everything here. There we go. A second run of Oxygen Not Included. After I read up a little bit more on how to play. That might be my next step. It's like with Black and White, I am going to replay like off stream, at least the first chapter, so I can kind of get a better hold of the mechanics and then play it again on stream. I think it'll be a bit more fair as well for everyone. But oh my god, thank you guys so much for today. Oh my god, Clown Baby especially, thank you so much. Now I'm gonna be lying in bed going like, oh my lord. Oh god. Oh, Flaming Fetus and Steel Golem, thank you both so much for subs. Thank you so much. Thank you. My heart is pounding. Thank you so much. I'm actually pleasantly surprised as well by the game being actually really fun, despite I'm terrible at these management games, but it's really fun. Failure is just part of the learning process, I suppose. In this game especially, since they don't really tell you what to do that much. But thankfully, I am not in charge of this planet, and therefore we actually can breathe some oxygen, at least for now. Yeah. Let me see. What am I doing the rest of the week? Because I have some stuff planned. Well, yeah. Thursday. Hold on. Let me grab my schedule. Plop. Beautiful Alker drawing. Let me just crop it a little bit. Sorry, drawing, but there we go. Wow, that's a lot of wigglies. Wow. So for the rest of the week, I'll ask you welcome. I'll be playing this on Thursday, Black and White, round 2, 3 technically. But I'll be checking up on the mechanics a little bit so I can destroy all those fiends, all those gods that dare to oppose me. Now Friday, we're gonna try a very fun little short game, but we're gonna have a nice office experience around it. So I hope you'll be looking forward to that. And on Saturday, I'll be in a collab with the other girls of Girls of Sea. I'm not sure if it's on Giga's channel, but I think it is. And we're just gonna do fun stuff there. Yeah. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna have a good time. Girls for good times. And you just put good times in one word. Yeah. So that's up for the rest of this week. And yeah, thank you so much for today. I had a ton of fun. I'm gonna go have a good sleep. I'm gonna have to be at the office tomorrow. It's gonna take a while to get there. I have to be up very early. That's why the stream is a bit short today. But yeah, I'll be back on Thursday. Let's see who we can raid. And oh yeah, I'm also going to this week. I'm going to post the subathon schedule and milestones and everything. Probably somewhere at the end of the week. So you'll be able to take a quick sneak peek at what's up for this month still. I think it'll be really fun. I thought of some funny little things that we can do, that you can do to me. I'm looking very much forward to it. It's the first time I'm doing something like that, so I'm very excited. All right, let's see who we can raid. I'm thinking maybe Kitanya. Kitanya or maybe Mimi, because she's playing Resident Evil 2. And I'm a huge Resident Evil nerd. I know way too much about this franchise, like lore-wise and everything. I'm crazy in love with it. Alright, yeah, should we do that then? Yeah, I want to also support my Mimi. Alright, let's go rate Mimi. She's playing Resident Evil 2, the original, which is an incredibly based choice because everyone always goes for the remake. But the original is full of charm, full of scuff, but very good. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna raid Mimi. Thank you everyone so much for today. I'll be back soon. And thank you for keeping me company. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you soon. Mwah, 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 mwah. Good night, everyone. Good night. Take care. Mwah. Bye-bye. Oxygen was indeed not included, Raid. Let's go. It's not even a joke. Well, mwah. I wish you an oxygen-filled evening. Good night.